There's an interesting and eerie set of things happening in the political world that collided on this news page today. So, on one hand, you have Donald Trump saying that he's going to reconfirm, as we've done originally, as a settler, as a descendant of settlers, take the native people's land, use it for his own profit and needs. He's going to crisscross the soil with pipelines to extract oil that even worsens the conditions for those living in all of those places, including those along the way, and they'll bring a total of 50 permanent jobs. But hey, executive order, no democracy there. Next, we have rebel Tories demand say on Brexit. So the Supreme Court here in the United Kingdom has ruled that the Parliament must have a say in Brexit and how the UK goes about Brexit. And on the steps of the courthouse, upon this ruling, this woman who was at the center of this case, Gina Miller, she says, it's not about which way you voted. Every one of us voted for a better country and a better future. Now, that's interesting as Theresa May has now just completed her first state visit that Donald Trump has to the United Kingdom. As you know, in America, we call the original settlers pilgrims. But let's be clear, these were economic refugees. The same sorts of boat people that are at the center of the Brexit vote. The same sorts of refugees that are at the center of one of the wedge issues between Hillary and Trump. So interesting that, in Donald Trump's first week in office, he's using the most non-democratic aspect of his presidential powers to write out, we're going to, encode my prejudice about Islam and Muslims and his rhetoric. We're going to put that into law, stamp it. We're going to keep them and their people out. We're going to build a wall and keep those other brown people out. And we're going to take those brown people's land against their will. And as this article interestingly says, Native Americans and environmentalists sharply criticized Donald Trump. Well, not just I'm a partially Native American, but I'm just an American. I'm just an American. And I'm also outraged that we're hastening our ability to depend on crude oil and their lobby and their money and power, while undercutting other ways to get renewable energy produced on a mass scale. It's scary, and that the ways that they're doing that are all about profit. Theresa May, don't trust him because he's not there to have any loyalty to any partnership, he has no loyalties. He's holding loyal, as they say. And this pimp is saying that to you the week ahead of your visit. Don't trust him.